And you are now rocking with the best. Educated melanin, she beautiful and blessed. Really one of them, but she ain't nothing like the rest. I'm talking queen vibes, wifey energy, ain't nothing less. Why you so good to me, baby, that's the question. You look so good to me, you never got a question. They loving how we do it, how we pull up, we be flexing. They ain't gotta like it, but oh yes, they gon' respect it. She know she got it, if I got it, we ain't stressing. I know you here forever, sorry to the next chick. This one for the fine women, show me how you steppin'.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Ink Dioff. I am reviewing another book for you guys because I just been reading so much books and I just feel like I'm supposed to share this with you guys because if I can get knowledge, y'all can get knowledge too. And who goes to Barnes & Nobles? Like, I don't go to Barnes & Nobles, and I recently started going, and it's a beautiful trip because there's so much knowledge in there. But I'm saying this because I used to be this person. I used to be like, I ain't reading no books. Like, that literally used to be me. Like, I'm not reading no books. But ever since I got the knowledge out of these books that I've been picking out, I've been in love. So, I got this book for you guys. This book is called The Little Book of Happiness. Suke, if you watching this, I called you. You ain't pick up. Anyways, so this book is called The Little Book of Happiness, and this is by Mariam Akhtar Map. It's so little. I read it in one day, and who would have thought that a little book would have so much gems in it? So this book dives into what is happiness, what can we do to be happier, and why does happiness matter? So we all know when we was younger, people would ask us what makes us happy, and we would not know how to answer that question because the littlest things can make you happy. But if you was to say that this makes me happy, you would feel like that person won't acknowledge it because it don't really sound like much, you know? But embrace it because, like, it makes you happy, you know? So this book shows you 12 happiness habits, scientifically grounded practices that will help you gain and sustain happiness in your daily life. And half of the stuff that this book mentions is not really in the definition of happiness or happy. And it's crazy because how can a simple word have so much definition and so much meaning to it? That's how I looked at it. Here's some stuff that I jotted down from the book. It explains happiness, diving into your flow, like whatever makes you happy. Like it goes deep into all of that, you know? Like what pulls you into your flow? Like what is it? What does it for you? It also tells you that happiness is a practice. Like you literally have to train yourself to be happy because we live in a world where little stuff can piss us off. Little tiny stuff can piss us off and just give us a run for our money. It can happen early in the morning and now your whole day is ruined. No. Like if something happens early in the morning, you can train yourself to just be tight just in the morning. And now towards the afternoon, you have an amazing day. And then towards the end of the day, it's like, oh yeah, something happened in the morning, but it didn't mess up my day. You know, like I feel like I trained myself to be like that. And it takes a lot of practice. It's really up to you if you want to do it. So it also says that happiness is something that we do other than something that just happens. Like you just can't sit around and wait for it to happen. Like you have to get up and go do it to make yourself happy. Like once you find out what it is, like what exactly is it that puts you in that mood, you got to feed it. It's like a plant. Like the plant needs to be fed. You're the plant. You're the plant. Feed yourself. Feed yourself with what makes you happy. Like it's really common sense, bro. Like I don't really like saying stuff is common sense because I be feeling bad for the people that don't think it's common sense. You just think all around when the answer be right there. This is my little book that I be writing my notes in. So it's like a little... So they made this little thing and then they put the happiness in the middle, but they're using the Japanese word that I do not know how to pronounce. So we're just going to say happiness. So you got what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you could be paid for. So I'm gonna just give you guys an example with mine. Like you can, this is a perfect way to find out what it is for yourself, you know? So for me, what I love is being whoever I can be. Meaning, I will be myself, but if I have a chance to make up a character and be somebody else, I would do it. But whole time I'm myself still. But basically acting. But acting is basic. So it's better to say to be somebody else. That's what I love to do. What I'm good at is being myself. 100%. What I can get paid for, basically a talk show, a therapist. I feel like if I was to go down that road, I would be a therapist. But I can't be a specific therapist. Like, I can't be like, oh, you can't come here with too many traumatic experiences. I can't do that. So I guess therapist is out the window. But if I was to get paid for it, it would be that. What the world needs, for me, my vision. That's what I think. Yeah, that's about it. So for what you're good at, that's passionate. What the world needs is a mission. And what you love, I ain't get that one. Yeah, like, you know, passion, mission, progression, all of that. So I find that all very interesting. It kind of opened my eyes more about happiness because it's such a common word that the definition can be annoying, you know, and it can make you second guess yourself. This makes me happy, or does it really? You know, like, it makes you second guess yourself. So I'm just gonna read you guys my key points. 12 happiness habits. 1, learn to play. When my inner child is happy doing anything that I did when I was younger, or doing anything that I didn't get a chance to do when I was younger, happiness. Like, I'm straight joyful, like, I'm super happy. Number 2, express gratitude. For me, this is my language now. Every day when I wake up, I'm making sure that I'm thankful for everything that I have. Like, literally anything. Number 3, savor the positive. When they say savor, enjoy it. Like, don't let it slip off your fingers. Like, make sure that you're enjoying every bit of happiness that you just got or that's in your life, you know. Number 4, harness your strength. And when I read that, I automatically felt like they meant dig deeper into your soul. Like, just because there's little stuff here that makes you happy, still dig deeper, because you just never know if there's something else that makes you happy but you're overlooking it. So always dig deeper to see what else it is. Number 5, live with meaning. I've preached this all the time, that you should work passionately or be happy with whatever you're doing, but you know, people got bills to pay. That's all I could say. People got bills to pay. I got bills to pay too, but I still make sure that I have at least 3 to 4 days to do what I love. And this is it, you know? Number 6, learn optimism. Always be hopeful for the future. Even if you don't know what you're going to be, think of anything and just speak it into existence. Like, the future is very important. Always speak over yourself. And don't limit yourself, because you never know what you're capable of. Nothing is impossible. Number 7, value relationships. You will know which relationship you're supposed to cut off and which one you're not supposed to cut off. Which one is really meant for you and which one isn't. Like, you will know. You will know. I can't stress this enough. You will know. Feel me? So try not to cut off the right relationship that's supposed to be for you. Try not to. Because it was sent to help you. Like, a lot of people, oh yeah, I came into this world by myself, I'm gonna leave by myself. But value your relationships. Some of them aren't here to hurt you. Practice kindness. Always be nice to people. This is tricky because even if they're being rude to you, still be nice. Y'all might not reach this level. I don't know. But I'm at that level and I'm real young. And I don't got time. I'm not matching your energy. I'ma always be a good person. I'm sorry. And I'm talking like this because I just know my peoples, because I used to be one of them. I would have heard that and I would have been like, what? What if somebody's violating me? You know? But no. Practice kindness. It's very simple. So number 9, I really had to get in detail. This is what it says. It says get physical. You've probably heard of psychosomatic illnesses, how the mind influences the body in negative ways. But what about somatopsychic well-being, where the body influences the mind in a positive way? Little things. Hula hooping, jump roping, softball, baseball, football. You know, anything, even if you're not good at it. Just do it. Do anything. We look at so much sports and we say, oh, white people sport. Tennis, white people sport. Jogging, white people sport. They're probably not even going through it mentally because they're doing all of that. And we look at it as a white people sport the whole time. We can do that too. But yeah. Using the body-mind connection is much underrated as means of growing your happiness. Even the simple act of breathing deeply can change your state, putting the brakes on stress and restoring calm. Get physical. Number 10, turn to nature. everybody knows if you, well, I don't think everybody knows this, but if you're in a natural place, let's say like a park or anywhere where you see grass or trees, if you step on that grass with your bare feet and you put your palms up to the sun, you're basically recharging yourself. You might not think so, but you are. Like, we really need vitamin D. And with winter coming around all the time, we really get vitamin D. And a lot of people, you know, they don't really like the sun, you know, with the sunscreen and everything. Please don't comment about the sunscreen. I don't want to know nothing about that, because you're not going to want to like, because you're not going to like what I have to say, but I'm not going to say anything. But anyways, always get enough vitamin D, especially if you're black. I'm going to save 11 and 12 for you guys if you choose to get this book. This book was only $9 and it's so much in here that can change your life. I really hope I helped somebody. Shout out to, what was her name? What was your name? Mariam Akhtar Map. Yeah, Mariam Akhtar Map. This was a really good book, and I'm just so happy that you made it so small and fit so much details in here, because you helped me and you probably gonna help so much more people that might buy this. So yeah, that was really fun. Like, there's just so much out there that can help people, and we don't go read, and we don't educate ourselves because we're so busy working. We're so busy trying to pay our bills. Whole time, life can be so much easier if we just get a little bit more knowledge and try to fix ourselves. It can be so simple. But yeah, that's enough for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for, that'd be a tongue twister. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And comment on my, like, appearance. Like, not my looks, my aura. Like, comment on me. If you've been following me since 2018, I think that's when I made my channel. If you've been following me since 2018, do you see a difference? I know you see a difference, because it's very obvious. Like, I really went from to But yeah, that's enough. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.